Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. This lesson will be entitled, As Soon as August. Lord will, you are edified. My source, the New York Times, and this article is entitled, Biden predicts the FDA will give final approval to a fill in the blank by the fall. And this article was published on July 21st, 2020. President Biden told a town hall audience in Ohio on Wednesday evening that he expected the Food and Drug Administration would give final approval quickly for fill in the blank as he pressed for skeptical Americans to get fill in the blank and stop another surge of the pandemic. Mr. Biden said he was not intervening in the decision of government scientists, but pointed toward a potential decision soon from the FDA to give final approval for the fill in the blank, which are currently authorized for emergency use. Many medical professionals have pushed for the final approval, saying it could help increase uptake of the fill in the blank. My expectation, talking to the group of scientists we put together, over 20 of them plus others in the field, is that sometime maybe in the beginning of the school year, at the end of August, beginning of September, October, they'll get a final approval for the fill in the blank at the FDA, Mr. Biden said. The president also said he expected children under the age of 12 who are not currently eligible to receive the fill in the blank would be approved to get it on an emergency basis soon, I believe. Ecclesiastes 12:1, remember now thy creator, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, in the days of thy youth, literally, while the evil days come not, and we are approaching the evil days, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Isaiah 10:1, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. All right? And we're seeing this with this pandemic. And the system is controlled by the nobility of Edom, referring to your international bankers, okay? And they tell the politicians what to do, all right? And the politicians do what? They create this so-called legislation where in the future, once the FDA approves this thing, it will be mandated. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and this is an unrighteous decree, and that write grievousness, meaning what? If you don't take it, your so-called liberties will be taken away, which they have prescribed. And if you prescribe something, it means what? You have written something via their legislation, okay? Which will be enforced by the military. Revelation 12:12. Therefore therefore rejoice ye heavens, referring to the nobility of Edom. They control this entire system. And it trickled down to these lesser Edomites too, all right? Because they are blessed within Esau's dominion. Why? Because they're Edomites. And ye that dwell in them, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, literally. For the devil is come down unto you, the devil, referring to the Edomites, okay? having great wrath, because he know that he have but a short time. A short time to do what? See, the nobility of Edom know that Yahushua's return is pending. That's why we see all these chariot sightings, okay? Job 5:12, he disappoint the devices of the crafty. All right, and the he is referring to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. And a device of the crafty is what? This pandemic, so that their hands, meaning might, okay, cannot perform their enterprise. And when you go into the Hebrew for enterprise, that means success, referring to the new world order. All right, Lord will, you are edified. Shalom.